stopping now. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Welcome everybody to NWE III Elimination Frenzy. Today we bring you two huge matches. Our first match will be our first ever NWE champion Joestar versus Noose in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the NWE Championship. After that, we will end the show with our main event, and what this episode of NWE is named after. This show is classified as the first ever NWE special event, and because of that, we have a very special main event. A 5-man Elimination Frenzy match. If you didn't watch our last fight night where we explained the rules, we will explain the rules of the match later. Okay, let's stop wasting your time and move on to the action. Get ready for a great Falls Count Anywhere match between Joestar and Noose for the NWE Championship. And here comes our challenger for the NWE Championship in this Falls Count Anywhere match, Noose. Noose is number 2 ranked on our roster and has the fastest victory in NWE history. Making his way to the ring, this is Noose's first ever title shot. And our champion, Joestar. Joestar is the first ever NWE champion, is number 1 ranked on our roster, and is actually undefeated currently. Circling the ring, gloating, showing off the championship gold. Oh, I'm excited for this. I really am. Noose beat Hiroshima to become number 1 contender, and that's why this match is currently happening. Balaclava Man is our ref for today.
In this corner, we have the NWE champion, Joestar.
The belt being showed off to Noose before this match kicks off.
And in this corner, we have Noose. This is for the NWE Championship. Ring the bell.
And here we go. Both circling the ring, going into a lock-up, headlock immediately. Brought to the ground. Or leap and attempt. Kick out at 1. alligator rule. Noose is going to try to want to tire Joestar throughout this match. Make this more of a technical contest. Both locking up again. Off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Knee to the gut. Moving into hammerlock position. And a single leg takedown. Noose going for the leg of Joestar. You can see his target early on. This is a rather good start for Noose so far. Joestar breaking out of the headlock. Attacking Noose in the corner here. Irish whip to the other corner. Clothesline and... Oh, my... Oh, wow, wait a minute. Did you realize... Did anyone notice that? Noose just banged his head off that post. Oh, I think that... Can we please just go back? Look at that. Listen to that sound. Jeez, listen to that. He just hit his head off that post. Is he even conscious? Seems to be. Roll up. Pulling him over. There we go. Kick out at 1. Noose obviously not wanting to give Joestar that leverage near the ropes. Another lockup and hip toss to the ground. Yeah, I don't think Noose is fully there. He hit his head hard. Maybe he might even be busted open. I don't know. We can't really tell. Another takedown by Noose. Targeting the arm of Joestar. Oh yeah, there's actually a drop of blood where Noose was laying. I see it. Where his head was. An armbar by Noose. Trying to get another early submission. He made Tin Can Stand tap out in 10 seconds. Doesn't seem like he's going to do the same thing to Joestar. No early submission for Noose. Joestar's hurt. But so is Noose. Noose, I think, is probably in far worse condition. He rolled out of the ring to recover. Joestar bringing the fight to the outside of the ring. Thrown into the steel slab that's in the corner. Joestar trying to tackle Noose, but Noose getting out of the way. A knee into the steel slab by Noose. That hurts. Getting your face just tossed into that fucking hurts. Noose was looking at his hand after holding his head. I'm pretty sure he is. Actually, he is. Yes, you can see there's red in his hair. He's bleeding. There's a gash, like, on his head. Ooh, okay. Thudding blow from the steel slab by Noose. Noose setting up the steel slab maybe for something big.
I think this will be over in a few minutes.
I don't think Noose believes he can continue this for another 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Elbow drop off the apron. Onto the steel slab. And a DDT. Head first. Going for the early win here. Kick out of 2. Joestar kicks out of 2. Noose, we're not too far into that match. He already seems a bit desperate. He is badly hurt. Irish whip into the shed. Okay. I don't think that door's supposed to open. Okay, we we've already done damage to the fence. I don't want to know the cost of damaging the shed. Please, let's just, yeah, get out of there. Good. Joestar retaking control of this match. That's funny. Noose has mud on his pants. It looks like he shit himself. I promise you, though, he did not. He did not. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, impressive from Joestar. You can see there's mud on his knees as well. Okay. Promise. It's very muddy outside. Into the steel post. I don't think Noose wants to take any more blows by being thrown into the steel post. Probably doesn't want to risk that. And a spear! Spear by Joestar. Noose quickly getting up, the adrenaline running through him with a steel pipe. Noose has grabbed a steel pipe. Oh, this is not going to be good. Thudding blows. Going back to the leg just like he did earlier in this match. Oh, he's going for it. Sweet release. That's Noose's finisher right there onto the steel slab. First time we've ever actually seen it in a match. Here we go.
2.
Close count.
2.
Very close count.
Sorry, Noose, it's 2. It's 2.
You can't count.
I can't. What an asshole.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Noose just got rocked. Noose doesn't know where he is in a guillotine.
What do you say?
This could be it. This might be it. Noose reversing into a pin.
1, 2,
Kick out by Joestar.
2.
Nice slide. Oh, that was smooth. Noose is running away. Joestar chasing him. Noose lures Joestar to the side of the ring. Shoulder block. And brought into the steel post. Noose looking under the ring, trying to find something. Wooden sheet. Broken over the head of Joestar. Joestar slumped over the bottom rope there. And broken over the back of Joestar again. Setting Joestar up on the bottom rope in a DDT. Noose still holding his head. He's very hurt. A roll up by Joestar. Could this be it?
1, 2.
Kick out by Noose. Both men in each corner. Superman punch by Joestar. Oh, and a rolling back elbow. Noose is knocked out. Noose does not know where he is. I actually don't think Noose knows where he is for this entire match, basically. Ever since he hit his head on that steel post. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. I don't know how much damage Noose can take. I think this is it. Kick out at 2. Basically 2 on the dot. The amount of damage that both have taken so quickly is crazy, and I don't think the arm is supposed to bend like that. I really don't think that's normal. It makes sense that Joestar would target the arm of Noose. Noose is known for grappling. Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder to do that if you have an arm that is limp. Taken to the ground. Noose dragging Joestar, going for that leg that's already been injured from the blows to the steel pipes and other work that's been done on it. And an ankle lock.
See, Joestar.
A kneeling ankle lock by Noose. Twisting that ankle. Twisting the foot of Joestar. Putting leverage on it. And oh my. Well, also, now he's going for more of like an STF. Now it's transformed into kind of like a twister.
Give up, man. Nah. Never.
Is Joestar, he might be going out. Never mind, an elbow to the ribs of Noose. That's enough to get out. Joestar struggling to get back up. Noose sitting on the apron right now. Going outside of the ring, maybe he's going to look for something to grab to try and end this. This match has flown by. Oh, is that a ladder? Noose grabbing a ladder off in the distance, bringing it to the ring. Oh! Steel ladder hitting Joestar right in the ribs. I don't like the ladder being placed there. I really do not. I don't know what's going to happen. Noose patting Joestar on the back, saying, stay there. He has the steel pipe again. No. And the knockout shot! I don't know. That's it. It's over. We have a new NWE champion. Like, come on. There's no way to kick out of that. Joestar just casually lifting his shoulder after that. No, not even an explosive kick out or anything. There was no energy in that whatsoever. Did Joestar just grab some barbed wire? I think I just saw that. I think I saw a glimpse of barbed wire. Noose obviously doesn't like Joestar being over there. He wanted to set up something with the ladder. I think that's pretty obvious with how he placed it. There's no way he just grabbed a ladder to hit Joestar with it once.
Come on. What do you got? Go.
Big punch to Noose with the barbed wire. Noose is... he is bordering consciousness. Oh, this is... okay, can we show this? Are we gonna get removed from YouTube? Is this allowed? Oh. I don't think we're allowed to show that, but Noose breaking his way out of it.
Oh. Yeah.
What is Joestar going for? And a drop kick on the apron. Noose is barely moving. You can see Noose desperately trying to grab that ladder before Joestar took it away.
No. You staying there, boy.
No. Thudding blow.
Yeah. What we got under here?
Joestar looked under the ring and that's a hammer. Oh, Noose immediately seeing the hammer, panicking. That is fight or flight. Oh no! Oh, into the leg of Joestar.
Why do you have a slider here? Trying to kill someone?
He's gonna break his leg. Even if Joestar retains, at what cost? Is it worth it? Joestar just has to ask himself, is this match worth continuing? Should he just stay down? Stay down for the 3 count. Maybe. Oh, that sound. Noose trying to knock some life into that leg again. He's still injured.
Just stand there. Give up.
Noose pleading for this to end. That was another close count. Joestar barely kicking out. Joestar putting Noose into a chokehold, into a sleeper. Noose only temporarily getting out, but the sleeper's locked back in. I think that should be a pin. Why isn't the ref should have counted? I think that was a pin. Codebreaker. Joestar bringing it back, a move they did on Barskull. Rope, there's no rope breaks. Well, Noose's shoulders already is up anyways. Yeah, Noose is out of it. The ref tells Noose that there's no rope breaks. Noose points out that his shoulder's up anyways. It has to be for him to grab the rope. Flame Tiger! That's it. Noose has been out of it. He even forgot the rules of the match. He's not fully there, and, you know, it's a good thing that this is over now. What? How is this still going? How is this man still competing?
I'm over with this.
Joestar proclaiming that this is over. Joestar setting up elbow to the back of the head, opening up the wound even more.
Done.
Oh my god, and a platinum overdrive.
Come here.
The first platinum overdrive of this match.
You're not getting it this time.
Is this it? And that's it. Joestar has won. Joestar is still your NWE champion. The belt still stays around his waist.
Your NWE champion. Joestar.
Balaclava Man coming in to award the title to Joestar once again. Good effort by both men. Seriously. Good, good. All right, there we go. Show of respect. We're gonna need some medical, like, update on Noose's head. Oh my god, what a match. What a match. Joestar is still our NWE champion. Now, let's move on to our sponsor. We at NWE love the beauty of outer space. There are so many breathtaking, awe-inspiring sights. Mankind has always wanted to explore it because of the lure of its mysteries and never-ending possibilities. That is why we are glad to announce that this showing of Nosy Wrestling Entertainment is sponsored by space. We here at NWE support our men and women in astronaut uniform going on missions for long periods of their lives, searching for unearthly answers and experiences. Whether it be NASA, SpaceX, or any other agency of space travel, we support their efforts. Go to a space near you. Thank you. Before we move on to our main event, the 5-man Elimination Frenzy match that you've all been waiting for, let's replay our segment from Fight Night explaining the rules of the match. And Little Boy would love to share some words going into the match as well. 6-man Elimination Frenzy match. The rules of the match go as follows. 2 people start in the ring. Every 5 minutes, a new person comes out. Every person who comes out will be a mystery to the viewer until they do. We'll be following no DQ rules. We'll also be following elimination rules, so the person who's the last standing wins. The winner of this match will obtain a title cash-in opportunity. They will be able to challenge the NWE champion to a match whenever they want, wherever they want. Those are the rules of Elimination Frenzy. 6 mystery people on our roster will enter the Elimination Frenzy. 1 will walk out with the title cash-in opportunity. As a disclaimer, I know that I said multiple times in NWE Fight Night 3 that it'll be a 6-man Elimination Frenzy match. Because of some complications, it has been reduced to a 5-man match. Just to let you know. That's why this past episode I've been saying 5-man instead of 6-man.
I already beat Jimbo Dubois. And next is everyone else in that Elimination Frenzy. And then it's on to Joestar, and the belt will be mine. And everyone else in the roster will be dead.
It is now time for the main event, the 5-man Elimination Frenzy match. Hope you enjoy. Coming in at number 1, Hiroshima. And our second entrant, Little Boy.
Foolish type beat.
And here we go. Our first ever Elimination Frenzy, our main event for tonight. Both men in the corner. These are the first 2 entrants. Every 5 minutes, a new entrant comes out. There are 5 people in total in this match. Just to let you know, a whistle will actually sound 10 seconds before the person comes out. Once you hear a whistle in the background, that's when the 10-second countdown will begin. It's to alert the audience and the participants. Both men going back and forth here. Little Boy getting the upper hand with his natural strength. This match is under hardcore rules, so weapons are allowed. Kicks to the legs by Hiroshima. Little Boy shutting that down. To the corner, and a tackle to the floor. Hiroshima tricking Little Boy into thinking that he was going for a test of strength, but then a punch into the eye. That is legal. Kick to the gut. Into the other corner. Again, targeting the legs of Little Boy. It's going to be hard for Little Boy to manhandle Hiroshima if Hiroshima brings him to the ground. Little Boy pushing Hiroshima to the ground and then a chop.
Get up.
Right now, he is just pushing Hiroshima around, tossing him around, tackling him. That is what he's doing right now. Hard-hitting strikes by Little Boy. If you didn't know, Little Boy is actually a Wyoming State wrestling champion. He has a background in amateur wrestling in Wyoming. He's flown across the entire country to take part of our roster. Ooh. Oh, and then that's quickly shut down again with another tackle by Little Boy. Little Boy can do this all day. Both men sitting at their respective corners, and a drop kick to the leg of Little Boy brought to the ground, but it seems like he's getting up. Hiroshima was not able to take advantage of that, unless he's able to bring him down to the ground again, where Little Boy is the most vulnerable. Hiroshima brought to both knees. Hammer fist, and then a knee to the face of Hiroshima. Hiroshima slumped over the bottom rope there. Both men going for a test of strength. Not very smart of Hiroshima, in my opinion. Hiroshima trying to go for something, but a shoulder tackle by Little Boy. Both of them going at it again. Loud thud from Hiroshima. If you're just going based off strength, Little Boy is going to win the contest. Knee into the face of Hiroshima, and then here comes our countdown. You heard the whistle in the background. That starts our countdown. Who will it be? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Noose. Noose, after I didn't expect to see him in this match. Hiroshima taking Little Boy's distraction by seeing Noose and taking advantage of it. Noose putting his noose on the post there. Noose is hurt from his last match. Noose got seriously hurt, especially after hitting his head off that steel post. I think he's still probably... I don't know how much he's healed, to be honest. Noose picking his fights. Was taking his time to get involved in this match. It makes sense. He is still hurt. If Noose were to win this match in the condition that he is in, that would be a serious upset. Into the steel post. Hiroshima pushing Noose into the ring. Noose is now going to have to deal with Little Boy. Ground and pound by Little Boy. Little Boy using his insane arsenal of techniques, such as his right hand, tackling, his right hand, and tackling. Off the middle rope, oh my god. Little Boy is planted to the ground now. Noose is holding his head, you know, it's, he's definitely still very hurt. Oh, there we go, a tackle, that's kind of like a spine buster by Little Boy there. Ground and pound, more right hands. I don't think Little Boy knows how to use his left hand. Lariat onto the ground and he's going for an ankle lock? I don't know what he's going for there. It'll be interesting to see if you'll see a kind of a tag team between Noose and Hiroshima because Little Boy's the bigger threat here. all three men in their different corners, and now this isn't smart. You should go for Little Boy. He's the biggest threat here. They should team up. Oh, thrown into the corner. Noose thrown into Little Boy. Hiroshima propping up Noose. And oh my god, there we go. Hiroshima is using both contestants to slam them into each other. They're actually teaming against Noose here. I disagree with this decision personally. I think Little Boy's the biggest threat, but I get it. They know that Noose is hurt. They smell blood in the water. They think it's been, you know, mutually beneficial to take out the weakest link right here because of his condition. Grappling, Hiroshima brought to the ground in a knee to the face. Noose just grabbed I think a plastic lid. And hitting Hiroshima in the back against the steel post. That definitely feels pretty bad. And Noose just picked up some wooden panels.
Oh, man. Hit me.
Noose being battered with the plastic lid. I think Noose's plan was to throw the plastic lid to distract Little Boy and then hit him with the wooden sheets, but it didn't work. Little Boy battering both men with the plastic lid. Taking the wood out of Hiroshima's hand onto the head. It doesn't break. There we go. You can hear that loud crack. The wooden sheet being broken in half. Super kick by Hiroshima into a headlock by Noose. And another super kick. Devastating. Hiroshima taking control of both men, taking control of the match as a whole. Thudding shots to the back and the head of Hiroshima by Little Boy. And throwing the plastic lid outside of the ring. Noose taking a second to recover, and there goes the whistle. Here comes the 10 count. Who is it going to be? Here we go. I don't hear any music. Who is this?
Burger Man.
What? It's Balaclava Man, and he has the burger. Balaclava Man has a big burger. What is Balaclava Man doing here? Balaclava Man making his in-ring debut, pushed to the ground immediately. And a punch to the face. Going for the pin already. That's obviously not gonna work. Okay. Balaclava Man, after like, what was that, like 15 seconds, is already out. Our fourth contestant out already.
Already out, man? Fuck you.
Balaclava Man is definitely not very happy. His pro wrestling debut not going very well. He should just stick to reffing, to be honest. Snapping the wooden shards over Hiroshima's leg there. And then tossing him to the ground off the top rope. Noose trying to go for... Oh. And there we go, a lariat onto the ground. Noose trying to slide it out of the ring. Little Boy not letting him, grabbing his legs, and a flying knee by Hiroshima. Hiroshima with some right hooks to the face of Little Boy. Little Boy quickly returning the favor. And a overhand right over the dome of Hiroshima. Noose grabbing the steel pipe and trying to hit Little Boy with it. Both men struggling over it now. Noose thrown to the ground. Little Boy now has the steel pipe. That steel pipe is in dangerous hands.
Count him.
The ref is trying to hang out with Hiroshima here. Hiroshima throwing the ref away. Oh my god. Hiroshima may have seen the ref trying to buddy up with them as disrespectful. Hiroshima being choked and dragged into the ring. Noose trying to do the same maneuver onto Little Boy. Little Boy letting go of Hiroshima, trying to counteract what Noose is doing. Noose getting out of the way, seeing Hiroshima going onto the middle rope. Up and around and trying to attack, knocking Hiroshima off. Hiroshima tackled by Little Boy. Little Boy now targeting Noose. An Atom Splitter, oh my god. Here we go, going for the pin. And Noose is out. Our first two entrants, the only two left, while we wait for our last and fifth entrant.
I'm not done with you yet.
Let's see what amazing, spectacular move Little Boy is about to do right now. It's gonna be crazy. Watch this. Leg kick by Hiroshima. What is Little Boy gonna go for? Grabbing his leg. Oh, and a punch. Never seen before. That overhand by, to be fair, that overhand by Little Boy did seem to hurt.
Come on out here. You come in here. It's gonna be difficult.
Are they arguing on whether... Come on. Just get in the ring. Oh, and there goes the whistle. Here goes... Come on, let's see who it is. I don't know who it could be. Barskull? He hasn't shown up in this show yet. I don't know. And... What? Sound the music. It's Kuma! Kuma's back! Kuma's back from his concussion. Kuma and Hiroshima teaming up to take down Little Boy. Drop kick to the leg. Little Boy brought to the ground. Both men now stomping on him. Holy shit, Kuma's back. He was not supposed to be back by now. Kuma was supposed to be out for another week or two. What is going on? What was that? Hiroshima maybe trying to set up a kneeling pedigree, but Little Boy taking him down. Kuma caught by Little Boy, brought to the ground. Elbow to the back of the head of Little Boy. That's knocking the wind out of Little Boy. Little Boy is now back onto the ground, doesn't know where he is. Going for the suplex. Failing to pick him up. Second attempt. Failing again. Can they do it a third time? Nope. Double DDT. Double DDT on to Kuma and Hiroshima by Little Boy. Both men regrouping to the outside. Little Boy still in the ring.
I Let's go in there. Yeah, go.
This is his domain. They've decided Kuma's going in first.
Plan. Let's go.
DDT by little boy Kuma, head crashing into the floor. Kuma going back in for another one. This is gonna go so well. Oh my god, and a shot to the nuts. Hiroshima punching little boy in the dick. The steel pipe being tossed to Kuma. Hitting the steel pipe over little boy's back. No, wait, kind of like... Oh my god. He just hit him with the hammer. Good that I don't think we were supposed to show that. Good.
Let's break his balls. They're made of steel, damn it. They're made of steel, damn it.
Little boy dual wielding weapons.
I finish him? Yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to finish him? Fucking know. Do something. You can play all you want. You're not gonna get me.
Hiroshima grabbing the sledgehammer. Kuma grabbing something as well. I can't really see what he's grabbing though. Kuma going in with the sledgehammer. Hiroshima grabbing the noose. Noose left his noose. Nutshot again. Putting the noose over the throat of little boy and pulling. Tying it to the rope. Leg drop by Hiroshima.
One, two.
Little boy kicking out at 2. Little boy is stuck. Trying to take the noose off. He took it off successfully. But the damage has already been done. Little boy bringing Kuma down to the ground. And a punt by Hiroshima. Hiroshima is picking his battles wisely.
What are you gonna do now? One more time. Come on. Stop for Come down.
Both of them just tearing away at little boy. And gore! Hiroshima's finishing spear. Kuma going for the pin. And that's it, little boy is out. Little boy is out. And Hiroshima turning on Kuma. Them being the last 2 left. The 2 biggest assholes in this roster going at it. The TV monitor smashing across Kuma's back. Slamming into the fingers of Kuma. Kuma might have broken a finger. Kuma going for a curb stomp! Again, everyone on this roster uses curb stomps. I think I've said this before. Literally everyone uses curb stomps. And another one!
This monitor. Yeah.
Sorry if my voice getting a bit hoarse. And a DDT. Sorry if my voice getting a bit hoarse. I'm kind of losing it.
Woo, motherfucker!
Attempt at a leg lock here. Can you get it in? He's got it in.
You gonna top?
Hiroshima turning it over, putting the leg lock onto Kuma.
Alright! Piece of shit! Yeah, there's no road break for you, you fuck! Oh! Bitch!
Slapping each other. Spinning elbow. Knocking Kuma out cold. Hiroshima going... Oh my god, that voice crack. Hiroshima going for a camel clutch. Everyone ignored that Everyone ignored that. Oh my god, he's bringing the ref in. And a leg drop onto the ref. Kuma getting out of the way. The ref is out. And a roll up, but the ref is out. It doesn't matter. Another roll up. Into another camel clutch. That was a nice little sequence there. Kuma getting up. Trying to knock Hiroshima off. Kuma was trying to lift Hiroshima up there, maybe trying to go for a JJS of some sorts. An atomic drop by Hiroshima. And a big boot. Bringing the TV monitor in once again.
No.
Kuma getting out to recover. The ref is up once again.
Come on here, you fuck. Come on.
These NWE refs take so much abuse.
Come on. I'm scared of you.
Kuma lifting up the steel slap and throwing it onto Hiroshima. Kuma took the TV monitor out of the ring. Put the weapons aside, trying to limit Hiroshima's arsenal. Going up to the top rope. Super kick to the gut. Causing him to come down to the ground. Hiroshima trying to tie him up. Red Dead Redemption style. Oof, that overhand to the back of the head. And now tying up his arms, he's not going to be able to kick out. He won't be able to get his shoulders up. Or at least they'll be much harder. Stomping on the upper back. Kuma was begging the ref, but he was able to untie himself, force his way out. Sledgehammer into the stomach, still standing, using the noose as a whip. Throwing the monitor onto Hiroshima, and now returning the favor of the sledgehammer. Power bomb! That's it.
1, 2.
Kick out by Hiroshima. Hiroshima still fighting back. We've seen Hiroshima do that before, but not that fluently. What a great move by Hiroshima. Kuma lifting Hiroshima up. JJS. That's it.
Come on.
Going for the pin.
1, 2.
And that's it. It's over. 3 count. Kuma has won the cash-in opportunity. He will now be awarded the burger.
Your winner. Come on.
He can cash in at any time, wherever he wants, anytime he wants, any match he wants. Doesn't matter.
Go the ring. Go the ring.
He now has the burger.
Joestar, I'm coming for you. This enemy crisis is over.
Strong words by Kuma there to end this match with, and to end this NWE with. Wow, that was incredible. I think it's the best show we've put on thus far. Anyways, as we wrap up, here are our new rankings. Our top 5 points-wise, and our top 3 in the championship rankings. We hope you all had a good day, we hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.